I'm going to show you how to use the Design Lab in Journal so that you can make beautiful social media posts which look professional, just like this over here. Now, we've got lots of templates set up for you within Journal, so you're going to have lots of time looking through, choosing which is the right set for you. But what you'll find is you're working through making that selection in terms of what is most on brand for you and your business. You'll be able to choose not just between this insight template that you can see here on the right, but you've also got a team option, a miscellaneous post option, a testimonial option, and a quote option. And all of these styles, this set of 5 will work together beautifully so that you always have that consistent appearance for your brand when you're showing up online. Now, I find personally that it's helpful to get brand colors and fonts set up in here before you go and choose your design, because there might be a couple that are going to work for you with your particular style. So what I suggest you do is go into the colors section and start by choosing your own colors by either uploading them, choosing choose your own and putting in a primary color, a secondary color, or choosing from the design sets that are already uploaded into Journal for you. I'm going to go with this turquoise sea, or this calm and cool. Actually, let's work with this one. Nice sort of gentle turquoises and whites, and we're gonna work with this. So I've got that set up. So I've got my sort of colors in there. And then I'm going to look at my fonts. So if you have your own font, you can go in and you can upload your own font. You can select it from the list here, or you can go back to a font set, which will give you an option to have a title font and also a copy body text font as well underneath. So go through and choose the one that's most appropriate, or if you've already got some design brand guidelines, use those instead, because that's going to change the appearance. It really changes the feel, doesn't it, between choosing this set and this set, for example. So choose the ones that are right for you. Okay, so once you've got your fonts all uploaded in there, the next thing to do is go and set up your logo, because your logo needs to be included as well. So I'm going to go, I'm going to click on Save Changes, and I'm just going to go into the logo section here, and I'm going to upload my logo. Now, it suggests here that you upload a logo which is 500 by 200 pixels. If you're using a tool like Canva, or you have a designer who's created the logo for you, either crop it to that size or ask for somebody to create a file for you in that size. I've already done that, so I'm going to just add in my logo here. And I've got this pink logo here. I've actually included it with a transparent background because I want it to overlay on whatever color background that I'm using and always show up. So I've got that pink version. But we also have the option underneath here so that when we are putting a logo on top of some of our templates, we can make sure that it's clearly visible. So once we've gone in and chosen the style of the template, we'll be then able to go and say, do we stick with the coloured one we've just uploaded, or do we change this white? White's obviously not going to work there, but black is going to work there for me. So do I actually want it to be black in that particular instance? What I'm going to do now is go into the design sets. Like I said, you've got all of these different styles. They're grouped into fun, modern, classic. I'm going to go with the bubbles selection. And what I can do then is I can see what these posts are going to look like if I'm putting it onto that particular background. And that's where I might go back to logo and make a decision that, well, if it's on the insight post, maybe in those situations, we're going to use a black logo instead. Maybe if we've got a testimonial post, we're going to change it so that it is black as well, or it could be in white. So we get to choose what that's going to look like. And once we're happy with that, we've saved changes. And then every post that we're selecting, we'll get these options of whether we want to include a testimonial, insight, team, miscellaneous, or a quote template with our social media post. And it just makes sure that everything you're putting out there is completely on brand and you don't even have to think about it.